Hi guys, this is Neelam and I am back for all of you with another reading, another question. Firstly, a big shout out to Shalini. I think she wrote to me today in the morning regarding a reading, and I was thinking to do one. I'm sorry I was not posting for the past 4 days now because at times people face a situation when you don't feel inspired. I'm a lot driven by my inspirations in life, and just one of those weeks or other days when I wasn't being able to reach a point to do a reading. But today I am. Actually, thanks Shalini for writing. It made a lot of difference, and I am back again for all of you. Um, Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. All of you out here, I really appreciate your presence. I really appreciate your well being. I would always want all my viewers to do good, to be good, and my intent is always to guide you uh, as much as possible as per me in the right on the right path. And for people who come to me for private readings, um, if your reading turns out to be negative, and I see my intention is to always guide you on the right path, be it harsh, be it sweet, my intention is only and only that. So I hope that you understand that thing about me. Okay, so coming back to the reading today, we're going to look at a little bit of a spiritual question. So, this is a message from your higher self to you. Now, when I talk about your higher self, I'll just give you a little bit about what your higher self is and why is it important. Your higher self is that being of you. It's a part of you, um, which has the answers to all your problems, and it dwells inside you. And to get in tune with that higher self of yours, you have to spend time with yourself. And that's what exactly I was doing for the past 4 days. So, this in tuning is important. Whenever you are stuck, whenever you feel the need for an advice, tune into yourself rather than seeking advice elsewhere. Because this self of yours works for your highest good. Okay? So, just one thing that the I wanted to tell you before we begin the reading. Um, at the end, the truest connection that you have is with your own self. And you should polish that connection always. Invest time on that connection always. And I always tell everybody that love yourself always. It is important. Okay? So, we are going to look at a message from your higher self for you. So, it can be any message, guys. If you're stuck in any particular situation, if you're stuck about taking a decision, you don't know whether this decision is going to be for your highest good or not, watch this. Think of that situation, and for that, also, you will have to meditate. Shut your eyes for a bit, think of that situation which is troubling you, even if not troubling you, but yeah, you're unable to take a decision uh, in that regards. Think of that situation, and here are three piles in front of me you can choose from. And I've already premeditated. I mean, I've meditated over the piles, and I have while shuffling and taking out cards for you guys. So here are the piles. Pile number one is the pink stone, number two is the yellow stone, and number three is the green stone. So you can pause the video here itself, meditate over your situation and the question, and then choose one pile. Let's see what are the messages that come out for you today. We will check what's in store, or if we can pick up on something for you. But do remember one thing, guys. Your higher self is always in tune with your highest good. That's the reason why it is called your higher self. Okay? Because that higher self will never guide you in the wrong direction. Alright? So we'll begin with the pink stone. Just give me a minute while I just put these aside. Okay, so this one is pile number one, the pink stone. Just give me a minute before I begin your reading. All right. So, messages from your higher self, pink stone. Let's see, what do we get? Growth. Ace of Wands. The Hanged Man. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Thriving. Okay. Just give me a minute, guys. Okay. So, pile number one, a message from your higher self to you. Um, Firstly, what I am seeing, there is something happening in your life. Okay. For whoever this is resonating, I'm seeing you grow for some reason. I'm seeing that. Um, this is a birth of a new being altogether in you. This is your inner growth. Okay. Probably you people who've chosen this pile, I think you are beginning to realize that who you are exactly and what do you want exactly from your life. Okay, I am seeing you with this thriving and the growth card. I am seeing that there is some sort of an enlightenment that has happened, and you now have the courage and you are powerful to break, to actually fight and move forward. Okay, you are in that energy of, like, I mean, if you if you've ever heard or seen in movies and all, when roots penetrate through the soil, it's a lot of pressure and force that the roots put in, and they have to be strong. So I'm actually seeing that you are becoming strong with some kind of an enlightenment. I think there is probably a chapter in your life has ended or is about to end to mark a new beginning in your life. Okay, because I'm seeing the enlightenment to be about, could be a romantic partner, or this could be in general a new idea in your life about a new perspective altogether, and this could be the perspective that you are to follow. I'm seeing a lot of fire here. Thriving, Hanged Man, and Ace of Wands, all three are showing me light. So it's like a boom of realization, could be a moment of judgment of some sort for you guys. And your higher self is telling you that embrace this, because this is the new you. Okay, embrace this part of you, embrace this fact that you are now a different person altogether. Okay, you've matured, you've grown. And people who believe in ascension, I'm seeing an ascentment for you guys. I'm seeing you becoming better than before, stronger than before. This growth card is actually telling me about um, somebody becoming strong, somebody having a strong foundation with time. This took a while, probably some experiences in your life, okay? Embrace this change. If you have been thinking that what is happening, why did this happen in my life? No, embrace this change, because this is marking a new beginning. Ace of Wands, new beginning, passionate new beginning in your life. And at this point, whoever's chosen this pile, I'm actually seeing you full of lot of creative energy, which is booming right now. Third eye, I'm actually seeing that. And I'm actually also seeing you blossom with this thought. For a lot of you, this could be about choices also. Your higher self is telling you that the choice that you want to make, or you're thinking, or probably you never thought that this could be a choice, can be a choice for you, and a good one rather. Embrace this time. I'm hearing that message. Embrace this time, embrace this energy that is coming from your solar plexus and being illuminated from your third eye. Embrace this. I am actually seeing you, uh, you know where you want to jump, you know what is it that you want to do, but you're still hanging on there. So, the advice that I'm getting from your higher self is that you don't need to wait any longer. You can take the plunge without hesitation, without any fear. I'm seeing without any fear, because this energy is beautiful. It's like, I mean, this energy was there inside you, and it's coming out now with the onset of the right time, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so don't be scared. Thrive. Thrive instead. Fight it. Like, I mean, I'm seeing you, this energy is literally pushing you to rise up. It's not bogging you down. If that's the doubt that you have, this energy is not bogging you down. It's actually pushing you to come out. Like, you know what the word thriving means, right? It's like, I'm actually seeing a lot of you who've chosen this pile. You are rising like the phoenix rising, basically. That's what I'm seeing. Phoenix rising from the ashes, something like that. And this is strong, by the way. This is very strong. This push, this energy that is coming out of you from your third eye. It's because why I'm emphasizing on the third eye is because this is coming due to knowledge, due to the experience that you've gone through, and now you're literally embracing this. You should embrace this. Okay? It's Don't question this too much. I don't know what exactly it is for you guys, but yeah, don't question it too much. Because I'm seeing that sometimes everything doesn't have to have a reason. Okay? Pretty deep message for pile number one. I hope this reading resonated for you guys. Private readings are open, but only from Monday, so you can still email and book it if you want. Details are there, and also let me know if you have any questions, suggestions. I'd love to do them for you. Till then, take care of yourself, stay safe, bye bye. Okay, so pile number 2 is the yellow stone. Okay, a message from your higher self to you. All right. Beautiful card. Acceptance. Beautiful. I'm just in awe of the way this card has been. King of Wands. Page of Wands. Wow. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay. Pleasure. 1 second. Alright, so pile number 2, a message from your higher self to you. Accept the situation the way it is. I had to say this. You are protected. First, let me tell this to you. You're not alone. You're not alone in this. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here as a message from your higher self to you is it's about taking a leap of faith for a lot of you. Okay, it's probably King of Wands and Page of Wands, and these are two different decks, by the way. So I'm seeing a lot of wands indicate or tell me about inspiration. So I am seeing that right now there is someone or something that is inspiring you a lot. Okay, and you probably the way it is coming is not as expected. Okay, probably the way it is coming is very light-hearted or flirtatious, or if this is a person, or probably, I mean, if this is a person, I'm seeing this person to be a little flirtatious with you, or you think it is not it's not traditional, or it's not the way you want it, if it's a person. And if it's an idea, I'm seeing that it's a very different idea which is not as per what you always thought yourself to be, or you never thought that you would ever develop interest on these lines. Okay, the message that I'm getting from your higher self is that it is not necessary that everything has to be deep. Okay, first, it is not necessary that everything has to be as per what you thought, okay, or as per what you have a preconceived notion about. It doesn't have to be like that. Light-hearted energy, or a path that is very light, or something that brings in some smile on your face, something that is not very deep, can also lead to what you wanted. And you always manifest what you want. All right, so with these cards, I'm seeing that at the moment you're really inspired by someone or something. I'm seeing King of Wands and Page of Wands. So you want to take the plunge, you want to somewhere, but your mind or something is stopping you because this is not as per what you wanted. So your higher self is kind of telling you that you should keep changing with time. And if there is a change that is coming about, then embrace that change. It's absolutely fine to change. And it is normal to change because change is what stays, right? This change also that is coming to you is coming from the divine. If you see this card, this is like sparks around giving and receiving. So I'm seeing this could be a love, I mean, this could be a connection. I don't want to use the term love here because it's not necessary that every deep connection will come to you with this cloth covering of love. Okay, it can be a lighter connection also, which could be love also. So I mean, I would advise you not to look for labels at this point. This is coming to you, this is coming to you like a gift. Okay, it's a beautiful receiving from the divine, or a beautiful receiving from the universe, to a beautiful gift from the universe to you in the form of an inspiration. Okay, so choose that. Don't hesitate. Don't think that why. I mean, this doesn't seem to be what I've always thought of it to be. It's not necessary that it will be the way you thought it to be, right? I'm seeing you having a lot of fun in this, whatever this is. If this is a career path or if this is a relationship, I'm seeing you enjoy. And that's what life is about. You should enjoy life to the fullest. Okay. With that Page of Wands card, I can actually see circles around the girl. So I feel that, you're creating some sort of a magic. This inspiration is magical for you. You feel nice in it, you feel like a child in it, and it's driven by a very deep rooted inspiration for each other. It could be a person, or it could be a path or a career path or something that probably, if you're picking up some hobby or something, and if you're thinking that, oh, am I like good enough to do this, or should I even do this? Should I even invest time? Yes, you should. You should, because this is not leading you in the wrong path. No. This is something that is going to lighten up your energy and make you feel better if you've gone through something in the past. So, a message from your higher self that I'm seeing here is acceptance. That is what is attracting me the most here. Accept it. Accept your inspiration with happiness. Okay? All right. So, that's what I have for pile number 2. Let me know if this resonated, and private readings are open. So, but then I'll be doing them on starting Mondays. So for the next 2 days, I'm packed. You can drop in an email or drop me a text for booking them. It's open. Also, if you have any questions, suggestions, please let me know. I would really love to do them for you. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Big shout out to you for all the love that you guys have shown. Thank you so much. Stay tuned to my channel. Take care. Bye. Okay. Pile 3 is the green stone. All right. A message from your higher self. I don't know why am I smiling because of this. With this pile, there's a sudden smile that I have. We'll see the cards. Just a second. Okay, lot of giggles. All right, let's see what it is. Action. Okay. 2 of Swords. Page of Cups. Engagement. Inner peace. Okay, just give me a second while I arrange your cards. Okay. Pile number 3. So from these cards, what I'm getting is that probably you've been stuck in a situation to take a decision whether to stay or to leave, whether to do this or not do this, if it is love life or if it is a career path. Um, I am seeing that there is inner peace in some sort of a movement. For some of you, this could be an advice from your higher self to travel, to go somewhere alone, which is not probably not possible in these times, but yeah, you can take some time off to think. Okay, because this inner peace card is telling me with the image that you need to go somewhere which is a place which is close to water. Even this card has water. Page of Cups has water. So I think probably you need to just take some time off, because I'm seeing that I think you will in tune with your higher self closer when you're closer to water. Okay? Your higher self wants to tell you that there is this action that you need to take. You can't be in Two of Swords. You have to decide on one thing or one situation or one path. Okay, and move, because movement is the key in this pile I'm seeing as a message from your higher self. Okay, movement is the key. You have to move, you have to make a choice, a conscious decision to take action. And this action I'm seeing is going to liberate you. Okay, it is going to liberate you, and I'm seeing your life or your love life or in general your life moving into a better direction altogether once you take this action. Okay, I am seeing that with the Page of Cups and engagement, I think that once you need to lighten your energy a bit, and once you do that, I am seeing your love life ascend to a higher level. Okay, if this is to do with your love life or in general with a partnership with someone. Okay, if it is a career path, I am seeing that you should choose something that your call, like, I mean, something that excites you from within. Okay, you should choose that, and I'm seeing you getting success. But you have to move away from this doing two things. The point is that you want to hold on to both. Okay, both the ideologies, both the options, or whatever. You want to hold on to both right now, or probably you are, because I it's an uncomfortable spot, definitely, because I'm seeing this woman stand on water, which is a little tough. And then there are turbulent waves around, so it's a tough place to be in. You need to move to calmer waters, and that will happen once I'm seeing you need to be closer to water somewhere, something, or probably even if it is to do with taking a nice salt bath or something, do that, because that is going to give you peace. I'm seeing that you're not at peace, and that's because of some sort of a confusing decision or a confusing situation that you are in, where you're not being able to decide on something. Okay, so the call to action that I'm seeing here is to be able to decide, and that will bring in liberation in you. Yes, it will open your energies. I'm seeing it'll open you up completely, and then probably some of you might receive some sort of a offer from someone, and I see this ascending higher. So the message from your higher self I am seeing is that move away from here. This is not a good space. You need to first calm yourself down and take relevant action that you are guided to. Okay, and probably you will be guided better once you are in tune with water or something, somewhere closer to water. I don't know. I got that message. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, because I'm seeing you rising, like, as in you will come in contact with what you want, like with your higher self. the moment you're closer to water. Maybe some of you who've chosen this pile, whenever you're close to a sea or a river or a lake or even water for that matter, I think you go in that pensive mood of thinking, and that's because it's like a elemental soul call. It's like when you are particular elements really trigger your soul. For some people, it's mountains. For some people, it's water. For some people, it's the sky, rain, for that matter. Okay, so yours is that. So before taking any decision, just sit closer to water somewhere, or probably just be in a salt bath or something. I'm seeing you getting some sort of a clarity. Some sort of a clarity. And that is only going to happen when you take action. And the action will happen once you have clarity. Get that clarity. Focus on that thinking, I'm seeing. You've right now put in yourself in that spot where you made yourself come thinking that, okay, this is a tough place to be, but I will be here because there's nothing better coming my way. No, take that decision. Take that plunge. If it is troubling you, no. Think what is good for you and take that plunge. Your higher self is telling you that you have to decide. You have to decide on one thing so that you feel liberated. You've been feeling very claustrophobic, or you've been feeling caught for some reason. Okay, once you take that decision, I'm seeing you take it in favor of something that your soul calls, or something that is to do with emotions. You are probably inclined towards taking that decision. So do that if you're being called to do it. And the reason why you're not able to do is probably because you forced yourself to be comfortable in this spot. But the spot is not comfortable. I mean, the waves right now are here. It will be soon hitting you. It's not too much of a distance. So again, you will feel that the uncomfortable energy with yourself. So why would you want that, right? So take that decision. Give yourself that time and take that decision. Okay? Alright, so that's what I have for pile number 3, the green stone. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you. Private readings are open. You can send an email, but I'll be taking them from Monday. So if that is okay with you, you can send in your requests, and I will be back soon with another reading. Take care till then. Have fun. Bye.